Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel. So today we will see how I'm using a set of tools to create an app called Moment. So this is a Slack. I'm trying to create a Jira ticket. So I have integrated Jira with the Slack. So you give /Jira, create and give the ticket. So here I'm trying to change the title of the application. The title now has my moments. I'm trying to change it to moments. So let's see how this goes. We will see a full stack. So once I create this ticket, I do the change, then the deployment happens automatically. It has a CI/CD scheduled in GitActions, then in then CircleCI, then the SonarQube. SonarQube has some issues, so we will see what is the issue. So that's what we call experiments with failures. So here the ticket is created in Jira. So Slack is you could see this the Jira dashboard. I have from the to do. I am planning to do that from the backlog. I am assigning to myself. So here let's do the change. So I'm going into my Angular app. I'm doing the changing the title. I'm saving it, and then from the VS Code I do a push. Okay, so this is different from the kitchen app. This is just to help us understand how it is different from the Kubernetes and the Heroku deployment. So I select I'm just waiting for the change to be detected. So the index.html has to come up in the it's a bit slow. You could see in the src folder moments.ui. So I'm giving the Jira ticket number, which is MOM-8. I'm just giving some comments. So what happens here is the moment I push this, the CI/CD gets triggered. So let's wait for some time. I did a push. I did a commit. I clicked on that check mark and I did a push. So clicking on the check marks commits the change. Then we do a push. So let's see what happens in the background. This is a Jira ticket. So here let's wait. Actually it's MOM-8. I think my system should be slow, because the moment you check push, the GitActions should trigger instantly. There should be a delay. We should see those in a moment. You could see that the moment 8, the change title has triggered. Why it is triggering lot of things? Because the YAMLs attached, it's a full stack deployment. Around 8 microservices are scheduled in this change. So the front end is deployed to through CI. CircleCI, because I thought of experimenting GitHub Actions and CircleCI, because why put all the things in a single CI? So I'm doing so the UI gets deployed through CircleCI and all the backends gets through the GitHub Actions. So let's see what happens in the CircleCI. So this is just we created a ticket in the Slack. then we did the change, then we pushed the code to GitHub. Now GitHub Actions deploys the backend to Heroku, and CircleCI deploys the front end. So the task involves in this. So what happens is we build the this is the app. We build the image. We run the application. We run the test. If all that unit test passes, we do the sonar scan. Then we push the image to Heroku. So that's the step-by-step build actions in both. So I'm not going in detail on the Git actions. We can see the CircleCI. Mostly all the you could see the container is pushed into the Heroku. The build is success. So the steps are basically what we discussed. It builds the application, all the microservices. It runs the unit test. Then it does a sonar scan. So if everything goes fine, it deploys the container into the Heroku. Actually the backend goes seamless, but the front end takes some time because of the Angular modules build. So let's see what happens in CircleCI. So these are the steps in the GitHub actions. The applications are not yet up in Heroku. So let's see. I'm just refreshing it. So you could see the other than the UI, most of the other applications are deployed. It's the color of the icon is you could see. So the application in Heroku, so you could see the category talks to MongoDB, but the auth has a MySQL DB within Heroku. So let's see. Actually the UI is not yet deployed, that's why we get a 404 error. Let's see what's happening in the CircleCI. I'm expecting an error here because what happened is Sonar has upgraded the Node.js version, but still my application, the executioner within CircleCI has an older Node.js, so it will fail, but we will see because my previous builds was success. I think this happened during Feb month, that the Node.js of Sonar Cloud has been upgraded. Yeah, you could see the so these are the step-by-step functionalities: the Docker build, the sonar scan, Jira notify. So we could see in Slack, in our Slack, because the application talks to us through Slack. The Slack says the build has failed. It's because the Node.js is upgraded in the Sonar. So we will remove the Sonar step from the build. So I have did a push. Now the build should go success because I am skipping the Sonar from the CircleCI, because the executioner within CircleCI should have the latest and greatest. So we will see that in a later video, but because it takes some time. For now we are just seeing whether the moment app gets successfully deployed into Heroku using so our intention of this video is to change the title of the app. So this should go success. Yes, so we see, because I think I have removed the CircleCI notification also from the steps to make this demo smooth. Okay, let's wait. It should go green. Yeah. So here you could see that all the steps have done completed. So the Docker Compose runs the unit test, updates the Jira status, push the container to the Heroku. Then because from Jira we can see the commits and the number of builds for that particular change. So let's see whether our application is up and running. Yeah, the backend is deployed successfully. Backend is in happens very quick. So all the applications are deployed. Let's open up from the Heroku. Yeah, this is the portal. I'm just closing it. Let's go back to the, yeah, I'm just launching it from the Heroku portal. Probably there should be some refresh. Okay, you could see the title is not now my moments, it's moments. So it's just a walkthrough of the entire CI/CD pipeline and a full stack application, how these are. So I'm just introducing my app. We log in, so it contacts the UI, contacts the auth service and gets the token. And this is a simple API which triggers the NASA image library. So assume that I want to search for something from the NASA image and create a like a good to have category wise. So here I'm creating a Jupiter. So whatever I want to learn about Jupiter, I create a category and I tag those Jupiter related images to those categories. It's a simple app. So I'm just searching for the things I need from the library. So it's a Mars rover. So I got the Mars rover. Okay, let me move myself here. So I'm selecting the category here. I selected the Jupiter description. I just added it. So we could see that in the it's I know it's so I'm creating a Mars category. Save it. Yeah, so there are some issues and bugs in the app, but we will refine it in the future. So just save. So this actually adds to the Mars category. So this is just end-to-end application. So what happened here is it's calling the category microservices to save the category, and when I search for the images, it's calling the space microservice. So it's actually a full-fledged full stack application with Angular. There is a authentication service which does the login logout. So thanks. So let's see whether all this data retains, because it's all MongoDB, MySQL. Yeah, all done. Thank you. Thanks for watching.